Well, the first one was a big hit. Then, of course, there was a sequel. So, will the sequel be good, or will it be bad?
And we stand together. X-Men.
Well, it's time we take a look at X-Men 2, X-Men United. Okay, that is a stupid title. Like, seriously, X-Men 2, X-Men United? What the heck? You're literally saying the same name over and over again. Dear God, it's like a Spider-Man movie having Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Dumb. But still. Basically, after the first movie where they lock Magneto in a glass prison, they're basically all like, oh, we can just relax and have fun. But after a mutant named Nightcrawler, who is brainwashed by Stryker, William Stryker, to go into the White House in an awesome scene, like seriously, that opening scene, best scene in the movie, hands down. And basically, here's what happens: like Stryker convinces the president of the United States to go in and have a nice little chat with the X-Men and Xavier School. And basically, this is what Stryker and his men do to the X-Men. Yeah, basically. And also, not only does he capture a lot of students, but Cyclops and Xavier. And basically, with Cyclops, sorry, I can't talk today. Xavier, he wants to try and brainwash him so that way he can use Xavier to use his bootleg Cerebro in order to kill every mutant on Earth. Okay, I didn't know that Xavier had the power to do that. But anyway. And it's up to Wolverine and joining with Magneto, since Magneto's all like, okay, can we call a temporary truce, since this guy is planning to perform genocide on us? So can we call a temporary truce? And yeah, and that's what happens. Now, this movie is actually really good in my opinion. First off, there's one thing I would like to say. Nightcrawler. Awesome. And the thing, the actor for him was actually in a good superhero movie, unlike, we don't talk about Son of the Mask. That movie was awful. Also, this is his own. Okay, the actor Alan Cumming. The reason why he isn't in X-Men 3 is because of all the paint they had to put on, like all the makeup. It caused him to get this disease, and it really bothered him. So he's like, no, I'm not taking that risk again. So yeah, but still. And the opening scene with Nightcrawler, like I said earlier, was just fantastic. That scene was just awesome. And I also really do like some of the new characters in this movie. Like Pyro was really cool. That scene with him using the lighter was awesome. And I liked how they further go into the backstory of Wolverine and basically say that Stryker was there testing with him on how he got his anti-venom claws. And I do really like this movie. I think the action is really good. I think some of the new characters are really good. And I do like how someone touched about how the X-Men are basically real world minorities, like with Iceman's mom saying, have you ever tried not being a mutant? But I'll admit, as much as I do like this movie, the movie does have some problems. Like, for example, the ending. Dear God, the ending. So basically, what happens is that Alkali Lake is basically going to destroy, and they're trying to get the heck out of there, but unfortunately, the jet won't work. So Jean decides to go outside and turns on the plane. Why can't she just do that when she was in the plane? And also, she tries to use one hand to make the ship go up, and use one of her hands to stop the water. And all that would need was just Nightcrawler to grab her, but nope, she's like, this is for the greater good. Okay. First thing, you are aware that Nightcrawler can just grab you in 5 seconds, really? Second off, you have telekinesis, right? So why not put the telekinesis on yourself and fly like an eagle? Also, I'll admit there is one line that kind of bothers me a little bit. Like, for example, there's this one part where Stryker says this, "I've been hosting Vietnam thing since you were a little baby," even though William Stryker's actor and the guy he says that to are the same age, and they look the exact same age. But what's the point of that line? That line makes no sense at all. Oh. But still, I do like this movie overall, and I do like some of the more stuff it touches upon, like basically, is mutation good or not? Oh wait, that's the third movie, sorry. But still, I do really like X-Men 2. Is it perfect? No, but hey, this isn't exactly the best X-Men movie. I mean, I would probably put it in my top 5, but then again, it's not really saying much. Don't get me wrong, the X-Men movies are really good. Well, some of them aren't, but still, we'll get to that later. Also, that line where Jean says, "I feel something bad coming." Hey, look, that's the next 2 movies in the franchise. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to those 2. We'll get to those 2. But I really do like this film, and I think it's a really good film. I like some of the new characters, I like the story, I like the action set pieces, they were really nice. And I like some of the new characters, like Lady Deathstrike, Pyro, Iceman, and a lot of other characters. And I'll admit, the comedic moments do work a lot better here. And I'll admit, I do like how they decided to get rid of Halle Berry's accent. They decided to give her Storm to match her character. Basically decided that, nope, we're getting rid of that since that'll be stupid. Which I'll admit was cool. So, overall, what's my rating for X-Men United? I would give this movie either a 9 or an 8 out of 10. It is a good movie, and it is a little bit better than the first movie. But I do think it does lack some things. So, see you all later where we take a look at X-Men The Last Stand and to see if it's truly as bad as people say it is. Bye.